Welcome to Perception Check, episode 9. And I'm here with...
Clarence.
Q.
Damien.
And I'm Xenodamus, as always, so hope you enjoy. Alright, so let's get started on this. First thing we had that caught our eye this week was Netflix released a little teaser video for the Defenders announcing the release date. So, it's going to be out on 8/18/2017.
You don't know, Defenders is going to be a collaboration of heroes. It's going to be Luke Cage, Daredevil, and Jessica Jones.
Yep.
And
And hopefully that's it.
what's the hate on Danny Rand? I don't get it, man.
Have you seen Iron Fist?
Yes, I have. I thought it was.
Did you watch the same Iron Fist I watched?
I think so. It was the same Netflix. No, I thought it was okay. It wasn't great. It was okay.
He ruins everything he touches, so he will ruin the lives of everyone in the Defenders.
I did not see it as being as bad as Q found it, but it was not good.
Yeah, I mean, when you're comparing it up against the other shows, it's definitely the least of the good ones. But I mean, it was fun. It was fun.
I mean, I feel
no
like...
more Clara Temple. I don't want to see any more Clara Temple in this. I know we're going to see her, but I'm just tired of her.
I like her.
I like the actor, but they're just overstaying her welcome, man.
Well, in this one, and that was my problem with Iron Fist is, dude,
How you doing?
The producer or whoever director, I don't even think they wanted to make that movie because they just
It feels like it was
shoehorned
thrown
everything
out.
in. Yeah.
But even in story, Danny Rand is a loser of epic proportions, man. Mr. Bean would be more helpful to the Defenders than Iron Fist.
But
I'd rather have
I mean-
Rowan Atkins as a member of this team.
I mean,
Liam Neeson.
the
Liam
Defenders
Neeson's
would
awful.
probably be more help for the Defenders.
Hey, I don't want to hear you
Actual
complaining about the
Defenders.
Defenders being the heroes for hire. I like this version of the Defenders because that's Luke Cage.
I don't care. I don't care. Don't call something Defenders if it's not.
I don't know why they didn't go with the Heroes for Hire. I think it's a cooler name than Defenders.
I know,
honestly.
right?
I
mean, Daredevil needs a
Well,
job.
that
He
Heroes
knows
for
fuck
Hire is a
people
much
like
better
this.
description of that street level. I mean, you got a private eye, you got a lawyer.
Lawyer out of business, pretty
Yeah.
much.
You know.
You got Jessica Jones. Well, she's a private eye. You got
Yeah.
Luke Cage. Street
Muscle.
vigilante, and you got Danny Rand, who's they basically
Comic
put
relief.
his damn
He's a jester.
yeah, and he's put his company out of business. So
Yeah, he messes some stuff
Oh,
up.
all
I hate
right.
Danny
Let's
Rand.
let's move on to the next subject. Let's not
I
dwell
hate you,
too
Danny
long.
Rand.
Let's see. Next, we had Diablo III news. The Necromancer beta test is coming soon. So, and I think they did acknowledge that 2.6 is the
2.6, yeah.
yeah, it's going to be the next. Which we're on 2.5 now.
I thought they
so it
already
should be
baited the
next
Necromancer.
patch.
I'm ready to unleash undead
No,
hordes.
they did not.
Yeah.
How old is Diablo 3? It's been out a while. Right?
Yeah.
They're
Dude,
still
Diablo
pumping
has
out
a
content.
shelf life, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Diablo 1 was played so damn long, I didn't think they were going to bother with Diablo 2. And I didn't think they were going to bother with Diablo 3 because Diablo 2 is still being played now.
Well, I mean, they're good about continually updating and
Yeah.
changing stuff. So I mean,
Well, it's not a negative. I mean, that's
Yeah.
the serious. It's like the freaking Elder Scrolls games. Serious shelf life, man. You can go fire up any of the Elder Scrolls games dang near and have a good time.
I mean, honestly, when I first started playing Diablo 3, I thought it was going to be a bust, man. It was bad. I was like, this is crap. But they managed to pull me back in. So
It's paid expenses.
And we need to tell them, how they can actually
we'll tell them.
sign up for it. If you go to the Blizzard site, or you can go from your launcher, and I can't remember exactly what you have to click on.
Probably Necromancer Beta.
No.
Yeah. I tell you what you can do. You can go to Google, type in Necromancer Beta,
if you can spell
and
it.
it will bring you right to it. Plus, we'll have a link down in the description below that will
MC
actually.
promises.
I always put the link in the description below.
But
of
no,
the article,
specifically.
But it's in the profile settings.
Yeah. You go to the profile settings, and then
So-
you click beta test.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
all right,
I want my
so,
Necromancer.
Because if we're going to cover something, we do need to tell you how to do it.
Well, yeah. but I also put links.
Found your way here.
I also
Yes,
put
yes,
links
yes,
in the
yes.
description below. So,
But yeah, we've also told people how to do every other thing that we've talked about.
So giant robo do.
well, because I'm getting close to a subject I want to talk about, so I'm trying to run through the news here.
Well, I know, and we can't just keep running over
There's a
stuff.
reason this guy's here. We're getting there. We're slowly building up.
So, giant robot duel! Ha!
We're gonna get our asses kicked. Apparently, it's gonna be American. This American robot team. There's gonna be a giant robot to go up against a Japanese robot team, which they've been doing for years now.
This duel was announced like a year ago, and there hadn't really been much update to it. So
Have you seen Japanese robot expos? They're going to fuck
Oh yeah,
us
no,
up.
it's gonna be amazing.
Their robot looks like it was pieced together by Dicejunkies, an American robot. They're gonna make some shit that's gonna look like a Gundam.
Well, we don't know the final product yet either, so I mean, we'll just have
It's
to wait
Japan.
and see.
And most of the Japanese robots we've seen have been small scale. Like
That's what they show us.
True. I don't know. I mean, judging from all the anime I've seen, I don't think we have a chance in Hades. But hey, it should be fun.
Come
It should be
on.
fun.
Hey, look, we make dog robots, okay?
Okay,
isn't
if we win, it's because they've decided to hide the real robot from us.
Isn't America's motto "Go big or go home"? I mean,
Yeah.
It's like send out the. They might whoop our
Giant
ass with a robot
robots.
that's only this big, just to fuck with us. Like, bring a robot that's shorter than me and it whoops the thing's ass, and we just go fuck.
oh, well, we'll see. We'll see.
Robot
That's
Yoda.
that's coming in August of 2017, and I will put the link below so you can check out the video and all that good stuff.
We're bringing number 5 to a Gundam fight. This is gonna be sad.
Yeah. Next, we have Marvel brings Squirrel Girl to TV in New Warriors.
The Invincible
Series-
Squirrel Girl.
Series on Freeform.
Invincible, a girl, somebody called Squirrel Girl Invincible.
She's beaten Doctor Doom. I think she may have taken out Galactus. She's undefeatable. She's beaten nearly everybody.
What did she do? Tell
Squirrels. She took
Me.
them
No,
out with
seriously, what
squirrels.
did she do?
Squirrels. She can talk to squirrels and she has a big bushy tail. She has almost never lost a fight. You Wiki Squirrel Girl versus everything. It's a meme. Squirrel Girl versus
I heard
everything.
the story once that she broke up with her boyfriend, and so that's when she learned to train squirrels. She had him bite off his nuts, you know.
That would be a more interesting origin story than the true story of Squirrel Girl.
No, she just wandering along, got bit by a squirrel, radioactive.
Radioactive squirrel.
That's how it usually happens. Maybe. I don't know.
What is the origin of Squirrel Girl? Like,
I have no fucking idea. I just know that apparently she shows up, whoops everyone's ass, and this huge rabid fan base goes, Squirrel Girl, where the fuck were you? You can't find a Squirrel Girl fan in like during normal times. They're like all secret Squirrel Girl fans.
hey, when we go to the Geek Fest in Mississippi,
No
we ought to go and start asking around to see who knows the origin story of Squirrel Girl.
Who is Squirrel Girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be a Geek Fest.
Let's see
Check
if we
it
can
out.
see if we can find a fan while we're there. You know.
Squirrel Girl versus Goku. Just start doing versus challenges. We can't put it versus Superman because that'll make the internet explode.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! You talk about two fan bases.
All right, I think that's it. We're done for today. See you guys now. Oh yeah, that's right. We asked you to come on here. Doctor Who season 10.
Yeah, man. Guess I'm excited. We have a new companion as well as the Doctor's last season, Peter Capaldi. What are your thoughts on it? Are you excited for it at all, or
Oh, I'm very excited. Now, to give you guys a little bit of
because he knows nothing about Doctor Who?
give you a bit of knowledge.
Not
here.
his new one.
There's a reason why we have this random guy on the show. This is Clarence. He actually does a podcast called Discussing Who. So it's a Doctor Who sort of oriented. Now they go outside of Doctor Who as well, but
Yeah, we do Doctor Who comics and TV shows as well, but we are going to mainly be going through each of the episodes of this season. So if you're into Doctor Who and you want to get a recap of each episode, I encourage you to check us out. That's at discussingwho.com.
all right. And Damien over there is like just pretending none of this exists because he doesn't give a damn about Doctor Who.
I'm curious. I know
doesn't-
something about sonic shades.
Yeah,
Or glasses.
he doesn't watch Doctor Who, so I had to bring in somebody to talk Doctor Who with me. So,
There you go.
but yeah,
So
Wait,
So-
Doctor Who?
yeah, exactly.
Oh, they use it.
Actually, it's just the doctor.
But no, I'm excited about the new season. It's Cabaldi's last season, so I'm really hoping that he actually gets a good opportunity to show his stuff, because I don't think the writing has really been able to bring out his full acting capabilities, and I think he could be a really good doctor, if not one of the best doctors, if that writing is good. So yeah, minus guitars and sonic shades.
Oh man, please, no more guitars.
I want to hear about the sonic shades.
No,
these sound interesting.
They're dumb. We never want to see that again.
I'll hurt you later and show it to you.
I was joking. Please don't.
Because I think Capaldi started off strong, but it just got mired in all this comic relief crap that's just totally stupid and not making any sense.
You shouldn't have comic relief in a doctor.
Yeah, well, it wasn't. I think they
Not
were
the doctor himself.
trying to be serious, but it's just dumb. No, we know he can play the guitar. We know Capaldi with the guitar. We don't want to see any more of it.
Wait a minute, y'all was serious about the guitar?
Yes.
The doctor plays the guitar.
Yes.
They jumped the shark. And
Yes.
the shark was made out of Daleks.
So we got Bill and we have a new companion on.
Now I am interested to see how Bill does. She seems like a very interesting companion. Like definitely different from any of the companions that he's had before.
Yeah, well,
So-
they've made hints to her what type of person she likes. If I won't go too deep into that as far as love interest, but and to me that's not even anything new, because we had Jack Harkness back in the day, which I consider him a companion. I know people know.
I didn't even hear that she was supposed to be a lesbian.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
oh.
I didn't mean to spoil you, but it's
Well,
pretty.
no,
It's
it's all
pretty.
right.
That rolls into the next one. So the next doctor. Will the next doctor finally be a female?
Or Liam Neeson. No, who do you?
I'm telling you, Liam Neeson would be great, man. He has a particular set of skills. You know what he doesn't need? Sonic shades. You don't need no damn sonic shades.
I like how you took the initiative away from him.
Yeah.
I was trying to roll into my Liam Neeson, but
He tried to
but
stop
fem who?
it.
We need a fem doctor
No, I don't think so.
and a lesbian.
Honestly, it is the biggest vote I think has been for a female doctor coming up. I personally just don't care for having my doctor, and a lot of it has to do with being an old Who fan from back in the day. Just that big of a change is it's just too much for me, man. I don't know if I can handle it.
Yeah, I mean, I think I might be okay with it, but we're gonna have.
Well, you're not a fan of Missy, so I figured you'd even hate it even more than me,
I hate
man.
Missy.
I like
I'm
Missy.
sorry.
I thought that was a good person to do a swap like that on. I don't think the doctor would be. But
Yeah, that's my Coles Cal Jones favorite. I can't stand Missy, but
I find it
Just
interesting.
go all female.
I find it interesting that you can deal with somebody that regenerates, but for them to regenerate into a female form, you have.
Well, they lost something in that regeneration.
Well,
that.
it was also
Things aren't supposed to fall off during your
he
regeneration.
regenerated in the old series. The old
He's
series,
always regenerating.
Yes, I know. But the thing is this whole doctor being able to become a female thing didn't come out until the new generation, and I think it's just pandering, and that's why it annoys me. It's not that I care if he was a female. I care because it's pandering. I think they're just pandering. I don't think that was the way this story was originally made. No one ever made that connection in the 30 years of Doctor Who before this.
those different times too. You have to think
Yeah.
totally different times.
Yeah.
And if they have a good story reason to do it, I don't think we just need to do it like I said, just to pander, just to try to be progressive. If you have a good reason to do it, I think it's okay.
Well, it's time for me to offend some people. Because unfortunately, I know more about Doctor Who. I thought the point of the regeneration was for you to come back in a form that is better able to survive. So why would you switch to a form with a slightly lower muscle mass, not quite as physically adept?
No, it was never about the survival.
That was
so
supposed to
much.
be why they came back as he was younger, actually,
So
unless
what are you
I'm wrong.
implying here?
It had to be.
Something offensive.
Yeah.
But if you come back younger because your new form's supposed to be more physically capable, then the gender change seems odd. And I'm just being realistic, man. There's science on this. When it comes to just physical strength, not emotional strength or even endurance, but just raw physical strength, men have a better musculature.
The
for
Doctor,
it.
though, has never really been that muscular in
Yeah.
any sense.
It's
of
about
the
the
word.
love to do that.
And I was going to say, strength does not automatically denote
No, it
survival.
doesn't.
But neither does youth.
I think you're just going
coming back as a younger. Well, I told you I was
Cute.
just being offensive.
Yeah, I was about to say. I
Very
think you're just trying
controversial.
too far to go offensive and not. It doesn't make any sense. So.
Well, but it didn't defend why he would suddenly switch gender. I mean, it's a
Well, no,
weird change.
That's why I'm saying.
If
I
you're
don't
supposed to
think
be
you should.
regenerating into a better form to perform your functions, I don't see
And
where
once
gender
again,
change
you've
falls
got
in.
the concept wrong. It's never been about better form. It's the form that is needed. Basically, it's not necessarily better as in any other shape. It's just for some reason the cosmic times or whatever that decides.
Wibbly wobbly.
Yeah, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Oh, well then I take it
decided
back because
that,
I was under the impression that it specifically each generation was supposed to be a more capable form than the previous because the last form failed to survive.
Maybe the world is getting taken over by a massive amount of cock gobblers, and so it's like, it would be.
And
better
I'm trying
off,
too hard.
It would be better off for you to be
And
a female,
I'm trying too hard.
so that you don't have to worry about the insane cock.
At least I
gobblers
had
out
a
there.
theory behind why I was being sexist. I thought the regeneration that each form was supposed to be more combat capable than the last one. You're just a dick.
I know. That's why I got to worry about the cock gobblers.
Yeah, talk about show right now.
Didn't know you were getting in on this, did you?
Yeah.
I did think that's what it was. I wasn't actually trying to be purely offensive. I actually was told that no, each form was supposed to be younger, more capable
I mean,
than the
especially
previous
for
form.
we just explained.
In fact, that's why
Master
Garibaldi
Missy.
threw me off because I
Yeah.
was like, maybe he's a secret badass because why did he suddenly regenerate into a older
Yeah.
form?
I mean, like we said with the Master and Missy, their transformation to a female, as well as we've even been hinted at that possibly he can go back into old forms just for a brief moment when we saw your favorite on screen. So
Yeah.
we never know.
That was
Just
awesome.
keep
Well,
it-
and I mean, the thing with him and the Missy, I think, had to also do with the Master going to Missy was how he regenerated with the ring on the chick and all that
Yeah.
stuff. And they actually had a good storyline with that. So, I don't know. I mean, I all we can do is make wild guesses anyway.
Well,
And I'm not
yes,
much-
Doctor Who. You can
Yeah,
only
and
make wild
I'm
guesses.
not much for making wild guesses. I want to just watch the show. I want to enjoy it. I want to see, what we're going to get. So
Liam
that's
Neeson,
where I'm
man.
at.
Tell you, Liam Neeson knew.
But anyway, we have rambled on, I think, long enough. I would like to give Clarence here time to say anything you want to say to close us out, or
No, yeah, it was just like I said before. We'll be covering each episode, and you can check out all the information at discussingwho.com.
and you're also on another podcast, right?
Yeah, that's techpedition.com, the Tech Petition podcast. We've been going for a long time. We cover pop culture, tech, and a lot of the same things you guys cover.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
But more appropriately, though. Far more appropriately.
I don't know. It's neither.
I enjoy listening to it. I actually do listen to it. So
A lot of anime. Lately.
Yeah, sadly, I've been on a Dragon Ball Z kick, and I'm just Dragon Ball. What is it? Not Z, but Super.
That's when I kind of
And so that one sort of
Put them on the back burner.
yeah.
because I've followed Tech Petition
Hey, it
for
was
years.
It was a stepping
Yeah.
stone for America in anime.
Super
I
Saiyan Blue.
was actually on Tech Petition. It was the first thing I was ever on recorded. It was like episode 13, I think.
I gotta
Like-
dig that up. Good time.
It was like one of the early episodes several years ago.
Yeah. Been doing it a long time.
So, all right, guys. Well, hey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like we mentioned, all the articles we've talked about today will be down below in the description, as well as all of our links to Facebook, Patreon, Google+. All that's there, so you can check us out there as well. Don't forget to subscribe, like our video, and hey, tell your friends. Thanks for watching.